First of all, this is championship basketball. There's not going to be a lot of separations in these games, in my opinion. I want to tip my hat to Franklin Pierce and Coach Chadbourne. He's been there 14 years, 3 on the women's side, which makes it 17 years. And for him to get his team to this Elite Eight, they were very prepared. They gave us everything we could handle, and we were fortunate to escape at the end there. But that's a good team, and I want to give them a lot of credit for that. Moving on, I thought that we just continued to work the basketball game. It was ebbs and flows. We were able to wear them down eventually and score off some turnovers, and that opened it up. And our team's been this way all year long in terms of the balance. If you look at the score sheet, you don't know who's going to step up on any particular night, and that's a nice luxury as a coach to have. But extremely just proud of our guys, the way they continued to battle that game, and even when it got tight, they kept their poise.
We talked about that all week. We knew that we had to come in and play hard and really give it everything we had. So that's what I tried to do today. I came out and tried to chase every rebound I could, and those little extra efforts is what got us over the line at the end.
It's a blessing to be here. Like Coach said, we want to tip our hats off to Franklin and Pierce. We got the monkey off our back this year, man. We always brought up Montevello from last year, and we always use that as a motivation for every game. And this year we made it to the Final Four and hope to continue.
It was just great to be out here today and play another game of basketball. Being the final 8 teams in the country is a great privilege, and we want to take the most of the opportunity. The experience from last year really helped out today as well, so I think that's what really got us over the line.
It's in the players' hands in those kind of situations like that. I didn't draw up a lot of plays. They got to make plays down the stretch, and that's the way we've been built. If you look at each and every one of our games, we have the ability to get separation in a hurry because of our great balance. It's just a testament to the players. I chewed them a couple times in the timeouts, but see, they just take that and they run with it because they know that I'm just trying to inspire them and get them to play a little bit better basketball. But the credit goes to the players. I'm not out there drawing up plays for him to make a great step back jump shot, or him to have the courage to go in there and get a rebound. It's the stuff that they've gone through, over time. And the one thing we didn't want to repeat from last year, and the lesson I think we learned is we're going to be aggressive to the end, because I thought we let up our guard a little bit. Now, BJ alluded to Montevello. I don't have to talk about them anymore because they're sick of me talking about Montevello. So I'm going to leave that alone and bury the hatchet on that. But those are just players stepping up and making great plays. It's about players.
And the coach has been begging me all week to shoot the ball and be aggressive, and then my teammates has been on me. But it's not just me. We have 5 starters that average over 10 points. So, we have a great balance of scoring. So anybody, like I said, y'all alluded to, anybody can step up any night and play.
Coach, can you talk about Tyler Cooper stepping up and when J-Mo got into foul trouble?
He's been playing big-time basketball for about the last month or so. He came in and knocked down 2 threes when we were having a little bit of a hard time scoring. He just does his job, and he takes it literal. We know that he's a guy when he comes in, he's a glue guy, and he does a lot of the stuff that doesn't show up in the stat sheets. But in the first half, it showed up in the stat sheets. We needed those 2 threes that he made. Then all of a sudden, he chases down a loose ball. He draws a charge. He's the Tasmanian devil in there. Something's going to happen one way or the other when he comes in there. And again, he's as invaluable to our group as anybody, just what he brings. He stands for what we want to be about, grit.